Hi everyone, this month holds a lot of changes in the sky, so let's get started. In the beginning of the month we have the new moon on the 5th of April, and this month the new moon will be in the sign of Pisces, your third house, in the nakshatra Revati. So this new moon will start a monthly cycle where your own desires and communication are on the spotlight until the next new moon. So this may require for you to be more assertive and determined in order to overcome the challenges that you face. And it may be a good time to start learning a new skill. Jupiter turns retrograde on the 11th of April in the nakshatra of Mula. And Jupiter has been transiting the Gandanta point in Sagittarius since the 30th of March, and it will be retrograde until August. So Jupiter will start to retrograde in Mula Nakshatra and will be there until the end of the month, and this may bring light to your relationship with the divine. So you may find that you feel better in isolation at this time, and you may also feel that your interest in spirituality increases. So your expenses may also increase during this transit, as Jupiter is transiting your 12th house. On the 12th of April, Mercury goes back to Pisces. So Mercury re-enters Pisces after being retrograde and went back to Aquarius for a while, and now it's back into Pisces again. So Mercury will be transiting your third house and it's debilitated there. So you may feel emotionally confused at this time and not be able to communicate to others properly about concrete ideas, and feel more inclined to communicate about abstract ideas and philosophies. You may end up arguing more during this transit, and that your health also might be a bit down. Sun goes to Aries on the 14th of April and is exalted there, so your focus will go to your home life during this transit, and your home environment may be tense at this time. You could also receive visits from your in-laws and be doing some renovations in your home or minor improvements. Venus goes to Pisces on the 16th of April and is exalted there. So Venus in Pisces will make you feel more optimistic and feeling that life is worth living. And it's also a good time for religious practices, as Venus is in the 12th house of the natural zodiac, Pisces, because it gives moksha through devotion, through love. So you may feel more creative at this time and even feel more inclined to play instruments at this time. You may also struggle a bit in your career, but your workplace image will likely improve. And you may feel more inclined for romance during this transit, as well as your relationship with siblings and friends may also improve. Then we have the full moon on the 19th of April, and this month the full moon will take place on your 10th house Libra in the nakshatra of Chitra, and this transit may bring you more recognition from bosses and a good relationship with authorities. You may also feel more pressured at this time in your work environment, but you should have the capacity to overcome that pressure if you stay focused. And Jupiter goes back to Scorpio on the 23rd of April. So Jupiter re-enters your 11th house, the sign of Scorpio, but now in retrograde mode. And Jupiter retrograde in Scorpio will make you reflect about the changes that he has been making you do for the last months, since it entered in Scorpio in October 2018. And this can be a time where you turn your attention within to your own relationship with your friends and the organizations that you are associated with. And you may also feel the need to reevaluate your ideals and how you see the world at this time in a deeper way. Your gains may increase also during this transit. Saturn goes retrograde on the 30th of April in the nakshatra of Purvashada. And it's time for Saturn to go retrograde as well, and it will be retrograde until the 18th of September 2019. This is a time for reflection where Saturn will be reviewing the changes done in the past months since he entered in Purvashada. And it may be a time where you feel angry for no apparent reason. Saturn will be also helping you to mature your relationship with spirituality at this time. And Saturn will be restricting and disciplining you so that you may become a better version of yourself. You may also have less expenses during this time. So that's it for this month, guys. Thank you for watching.